coming to you from an undisclosed location in America. Thank you. You're watching the latest episode, I believe it's episode 7 of Card to Card. And this week's episode, little Friday fun, is the Lake Worth Monster. And I really love this card. This card really caught my attention when this is from the MetaZoo Cryptid Nation set, because whenever I first heard about MetaZoo, I lived in the area of Lake Worth. And not super close to Lake Worth, but in that general area. And this card also, I brought this card to the attention of a local card shop in the area, a gaming store, and they had never heard of MetaZoo, but they thought that was really cool that there was a card of the Lake Worth Monster. And they have now since been selling MetaZoo cards in their store. You're welcome, MetaZoo. You're welcome, Michael Waddell. Feel free to shout out. But this is the Lake Worth Monster card, and illustrated by Victor Larson. Really cool illustration there of the Lake Worth Monster. So, what is the Lake Worth Monster? You're probably wondering yourself right now. Very strange looking creature. Looks like he is in a watery area there. Alright, so the Lake Worth Monster. This is in Texas, by the way. Lake Worth is a kind of like a suburb, but it's not really a suburb. It's just really close to Fort Worth. And there's a little city by Lake Worth that's called Lake Worth, Texas. So this creature was said to inhabit the Fort Worth Nature Center and Refuge. And this was back in July of 1969. And there were some sightings of this creature. Now, it was described by the witnesses as part man, part goat, with fur, scales, and a long clawed fingers. And these sightings from July 1969, one of them, the monster jumped out of a tree and onto a man's car. Very scary. And in another incident, there was actually a person, some young people, the creature threw a tire at them. So really interesting there, and kind of funny. Both those incidents, kind of violent type incidents, interaction with the people, and both of them involving a vehicle of some kind. Well, in 1969, local papers published a photo. Now, this photo was taken by Alan Plaster. And I actually do have the photo right here. I should have had it ready to go. That would have been better of me to have it ready. Hold on, give me 1 second. This is the actual photo taken by Alan Plaster. And like I said, when we show videos and pictures, viewer discretion is advised. Could be disturbing to some viewers. And here we go. You've been warned. So there is the creature. Now I'm taking it that this is like the head of the creature and this is the body. And it kind of just looks like a puff of smoke to me. But that is the furry creature. And this picture was from 1969. So it is kind of tough to see what's going on there. Old picture. So the police actually investigated this incident, and they investigated the sightings and these attacks and found no evidence of the creature. So that's a little mark in the negative column of the creature. Now, another thing that happened that's pretty interesting that I found was that the reports of the sightings of this creature ceased once school classes returned for the fall. So many believe that these sightings were actually a prank. And in fact, Alan Plaster, the guy that took that picture, he said that it seemed almost like the creature wanted to be seen. And that seems to go against a lot of cryptids, like maybe like Sasquatch type creatures that are very elusive and very tough to be spotted by humans. And I think Mr. Plaster kind of felt like it might be a prank. But you never know, right? And it's still a legend to this day. People in that area are very well aware of the Lake Worth monster, and really cool. Now, I really like the artwork here. Actually, before we talk about the artwork and like the flavor text on the card, we actually have. Do we have it? Oh, we do have actual video footage of the Lake Worth monster that was shot. And that's what I'm being told. All right, let's go ahead and roll that right now. That'd be perfect timing to roll it. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, so back to thank you for that footage. So back to this card. I wanted to look at the artwork of the card. There's the Lake Worth monster. As you can see, it does look kind of like half man, half goat, I would say. Got the horns there. It's definitely got that white fur, and he's definitely like in a lake area. So the flavor says date of birth 2005. I don't understand why the date of birth wouldn't be 1969, but okay. It does say Lake Worth, Texas. The attack is a car wreck, so that's pretty funny. And a little Easter eggy there that these incidents involve cars. And this unidentified Sasquatch beastie seems to have a vendetta against both college students and muscle cars. So, pretty funny. I love digging into these cards and these stories and seeing how they kind of intertwine, and just really cool. The artwork, everything ties into these legends. So cool. I know this Menazoo stuff is not catching on much, but I love the concept of it and having fun. All right, so thank you for watching Card to Card. I will say I appreciate you watching. I know our goal is to have less than 10 views on these videos. You know, whatever that means. Like, if you are watching these, you're awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Look at all the people that are missing out on great content as we talk about these really cool cards and the backstories of these cards. But the goal is to get one of these videos to be out like a week and only have less than 10 views. That is my YouTube goal. Thank you for watching, and keep your eyes out